Welcome to our channel once again. In our previous video, we were talking about this building, the estimated cost of building a 4-bedroom bungalow in Nigeria in 2025. And that previous video was actually the part 1 of it. So here is the part 2 and the last part of it. Please watch till the end. This is Kemba's Building Construction Services. Kindly subscribe to our channel and like our videos so that others and some of your friends will be able to see it. Thank you very much as we'll continue on this video. So now we're going to be looking at all other works involved to the parapet level: the block work, the iron work, the concrete work, the carpentry work, all to the parapet level. So we're going to be looking at the materials that it will require and the cost implication to those materials, that is from the German floor level to the parapet, that is concrete fascia. We are going to be looking at that one after the other to ascertain the cost of materials. At the end of it all, we are going to total all the monies to get at the grand total of the cost from foundation to the parapet level. Now for the block work, you will need a total of 3,200 pieces of 6 inches solid block at 500 each. That will give you a total of 1.6 million. Then you would need a total of 35 bags of cement for the block work at 9,000 naira per bag, and that would give you 315,000 naira. You need 15 tons of chap sand, that is 2 small tippers, 2 trips at 80,000 naira. And the total cost for block and the material for laying of the blocks from the foundation, from the German floor to the parapet level would amount to 1,995,000 naira only.
For your building construction, architect.
Now for the lintel works, all the carpentry works on the lintels, you will need a total of 60 planks, that is 1 by 12 by 12, at the rate of 3,000 naira each. Then you also need a 1 by 6 by 12, that is 6 inches, for the bottom of the window. You will need a total of 20 pieces of that. You also need 2 by 2 by 12, that is 10 pieces at 600 naira. The reason why I put it 10 pieces is that you should be able to recover some pull lines that was used during the setting out of the foundation. Then have bag of 2 inches nail, and also have bag of 3 inches nail. Then the total should amount at 250,000 naira for all the woods and nails needed for the lintel works of this particular 4-bedroom bungalow construction work. Also note that the 2 by 2 by 12, that is a pull line, that the purpose of involving it there is for bracing, it's for support. Your windows and doors should be braced properly, and the columns too. Without proper bracing, the concrete work would look rough at the end of the day. So your carpenter should be able to use a binding wire and 2 by 2 for proper bracing. Still on the lintels, these are the rods that you'll be needing for your lintels. 12 mm rods for the columns, that is for the pillars. We'll be needing it at least 15 lengths at 9,200 per length. Then 10 mm rods, a total of 35 lengths for the lintels at 8,000 naira each. 8 mm rods for the stirrups, 15 lengths at the rate of 5,500 each. Then 10 kg of binding wire at 15,000 naira. At the end of the day, we are going to be spending a total of 515,500 naira. That is for the rods needed for the lintels. Now, for the lintel concrete work, we're going to be needing at least 20 bags of cement at the rate of 9,000 each. Sharp sand, you're going to be needing 7.5 tons. That is one trip of small tipper at the rate of 40,000 naira. Then stone slash granite, like I made mention earlier, it depends on your location. In some locations, they use local stone. So we're just using granite as a standard. So you're going to get a trip of granite of small tipper, that is 7.5 tons at the rate of 280,000. So the total sum for the lintel concrete work will be 500,000 naira. That is 500,000 naira for the lintel concrete work. That is the material. Like I always tell you, for the concrete fascia of this particular building, that is the parapet, these are the materials that you'll be needing to get it done. First is planks, that is 1 by 12 by 12, pure sawmill, 85 pieces at 3,000 naira each. Why the plank is 85 is that you have to take it to the sawmill where they can cut it for you according to the design of your parapet. So estimated 80 planks should be okay for that. Then 50 pieces of 2 by 2 by 12, that is a pull line for bracing and for support. Then 12 lengths of 12 rods at the rate of 15 lengths of 12 rod at the rate of 9,200. 15 lengths of 10 rods at the rate of 8,000 naira each. Then 15 lengths of 8 rod for the stirrups at the rate of 5,500 naira each. 25 bags of cement for the concrete work. Then a trip of sand, that is 7.5 tons small tipper at the rate of 40,000 naira. A trip of granite, 7.5 tons at the rate of 280,000 naira. So here are the quantities of materials needed for the parapet work. And here is a total sum, 1,142,400 naira. Now, I want to educate you on something. You see, why building your house? When building your house, also note that materials bought on the previous stage, let's say the foundation stage, you could have some leftover there. You know, you add up something to it for the next stage. More so, don't forget to provide for transportation. I did not add transportation because of location and distance for materials. So the total material cost from the German floor to the parapet level amounts to 4,402,900 naira only. I take it again, 4,402,900 naira only. That is the total cost of material from the German floor to the parapet. Now let's look at the grand total. So looking at the grand total from the foundation to the parapet of this particular 4-bedroom bungalow we are using as case study is 7,865,500 naira. I take it again, 7,865,500 naira. That is it for this particular bungalow we used. Now, the quantity of materials and the amount you are seeing is just for materials. The materials you needed from your foundation to the roof level. The labor is not included. The labor is negotiable. It's something you are going to discuss with your builder or your engineer, and he's going to charge you based on the volume of work and also location. So try to know that the amount you are looking at is just the quantity and the cost of materials needed for your 4-bedroom bungalow here in Nigeria. And I told you that this price might differ based on the kind of design you want to do. And I want to advise you, if you've gotten your design, maybe they've drawn a house for you, they've designed something for you, the best way to ascertain or to get the accurate quantity of material needed for that particular design is to consult a professional quantity surveyor. It is their job. You hand your drawing to a quantity surveyor, tell him or her what you need. He or she will guide you, give you the detailed analysis of the materials you needed to build your 4-bedroom bungalow anywhere in Nigeria. Location and type of design might influence the quantity. Know that you are going to pay him. Thank you very much for watching our video. Do not forget to follow our channel. See you in our next video.